Okay, we are back again today. We are on a solid run, I feel. I'm gonna do a quick test. Okay, sounds like sound is okay. Sorry about that double real quick. There's been a bunch of weird little issues lately. So, in an effort to make sure that this is in fact working, we're just gonna start being a little bit more on top of it. So, after playing EDF with Chris the other day, I got pretty excited about it. Decided that, you know, we've got like an hour or so just floating around here. Why not go in and knock out a couple more bad guys? So we're just going to play a minute. See what we can get into. Probably kill some more ants, which I'm fine with. And, you know, maybe hopefully get a cool new weapon. Oh, Valley Shadows. That's where we ended last time. We're gonna blow up a bunch of the inside of it again. We could do that. So the last little chunk that we played, we ran into Hectors, which are the giant naked Terminator looking things. So hopefully we'll get a couple new enemies this time around. I don't know. This game is really nice to just kind of de-stress with. It's a nice end of the day. I did all the things that I have to do. I just want to kind of casually push some buttons. And then, you know, like I'll probably sit down and play like some Tekken or some Street Fighter or something here in a minute. But this is nice just to kind of enjoy yourself for a minute and not have to pay much attention to what you're doing. I'm just gonna run over and kill as many of these bad guys as I can. And so far we found that if we play on normal, we don't really have that much of an issue fighting things. So we'll keep that up and we'll just flame it out. Look at that. See, that's satisfying. Oh man, Josh, I could play. I would have to run back downstairs and get the other console because Shadow Complex is not on this one. But if you want, I would be all about playing some Shadow Complex next. Maybe. Oh, what the hell? I can't even get over there. I would play some Shadow Complex next. Maybe if I leave to go back to PB Thursday, I will stream tomorrow night and I'll do some Shadow Complex. And if I leave tomorrow night, then what I'll do is, I'm sure there'll be some stream time at some point during the weekend, and I'll go ahead and start a Shadow Complex run, because that does sound super fun. I almost bought Rogue Legacy earlier today. There's a big sale on PSN right now, and a lot of the stuff that I want to mess with is on PS3. Like they put Shadow of the Colossus on sale for like $3 or something, which I wouldn't mind playing through the rest of that. So I don't think I actually ever beat it. I just played a bunch of it a long time ago. Look at that. This guy. Oh man, just get right in there. Oh no! Okay. That was not what it was. This is why you don't just use the rocket launcher like you want to. I wish I could action roll forward instead of just jumping.
Who's the highest rank here? This area is ours.
Josh, did you ever get the gold guns in Shadow Complex? Like, it took forever. Forever for that game, at least. But eventually you could unlock a gold version of every gun in the game.
Whoever kills the most buys dinner. Understood? That's what we want.
This should kill this guy. Oh, maybe not.
Let me at 'em. Prepare to shoot.
Josh, what are you even playing now? I mean, clearly not playing Final Fantasy. Probably not playing through the Surge again. Yeah, I think that's right. Which is like the one thing I have to do in every Metroidvania is just get all the stuff. There we go.
How about this? Loading up. Check it out. I'll take care of it.
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now as well. Oh man, I accidentally shot that guy off a cliff. I played the first hour of Darksiders, the War Mastered Edition, the night before last, and then I played like half an hour of it last night, and I played half an hour of Tekken. But now that I've unlocked all of the customization options, I just don't really have as much of a drive to play Tekken, which is always my problem.
The enemy's transport ship will pass through the sky above the valley. Hide in the valley.
Yeah, I still haven't played Fallout 4 either. I think brother-in-law is supposed to let me borrow that in Horizon Zero Dawn, which I would probably get through Horizon first. What is going on here? Is that what we're fighting? Yeah, that's the thing about Tekken. Like, Tekken is really fun to play with people, but it's not really fun to play competitively. Man, it is fun to watch though, I will say, and it's taken me a while to enjoy watching it though. But I sat down earlier today during workout times and watched Injustice 2's top 8 for CEO, and it was Batman. The first match was Batman versus Scarecrow, and I like Scarecrow quite a bit. He's pretty cool, but all Batman did was sit there and throw batarangs and back up over and over and over again. And it was so dull. Like, I got bored watching, like, high-level play. And I mean, not all the matches are like that, but man, when they are, it is just terrible. Yeah, it was exactly like Deadshot on release, only it was with Batman, and all I could think was like, well, if you're gonna play a guy who just zones, why wouldn't you play the character that just zones? I mean, the only perk I could see to playing Batman was that he can just throw batarangs all day, and then his trait or perk or whatever it's called does a thing where it just seems to continuously shoot out other little batarangs that you don't have to control, or at least it doesn't look like you're controlling, from what I could tell. So you get extra things to shoot. I feel like I need to go down there to be able to shoot this dude, because the only way I know how to kill these big guys is shooting them from below. Okay, that's apparently not really so that's good. Fighting all these spiders in this valley sounds terrible. Hey, Sean. Josh, did you actually play Injustice? Because I know you picked it up, but I did never see you on playing it? Or is it just like Mortal Kombat where it's still in the wrapper? Yeah, I figured. I was looking for a copy to rent this past weekend because I was going to play that this week and couldn't find one. Yeah, and that's the only reason I wanted to play Injustice as well. Story mode looks cool. I do think a lot of the, oh, here we go, hard time. I think a lot of the, single player stuff looks cool. Oh god. Oh man, get out of there. Yeah, Injustice, the comics, at least the first chunk was really good. I've not done anything with the second chunk. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. But that was like one of the best DC stories that I had read in a long time. That's also coming from somebody who doesn't really read much DC other than like Alan Moore's Swamp Thing and like your classic stuff. I did read Blackest Night, that Green Lantern story, and that was really good. I don't know about New Lantern though. That was as far as I got. I never even read Brightest Day. Yeah. Well, and that's like what introduced a lot of people to all the different kinds of rings and all the different kinds of lanterns, and that was super cool. I really like that. Like, I think Atrocitus is a really cool character. Well, I mean, character model. And then, the dude, Kyle whatever, that gets, like, all of the rings or whatever, that dude's crazy. I don't know. And then Flash getting, like, a blue ring, that's cool. Kyle Rayner, yeah. Which sounds like a StarCraft. Alright.
Armored unit deployed to Hector's route. Fire operation is about to commence.
I thought this was all I had to do.
30 Vegolta M2s. It will be a gruesome fight.
Air Force is already on the way. Air raid will commence.
Okay, good deal. Nailed it. Look at all those new weapons. Man, Mobius chair. Yeah, that's what we need. I'll have to check that out too. I've always liked Darkseid. I think he's a really cool villain.
Choose loadout.
What do we got?
Rangers
here?
can equip 2
New
weapons.
shotguns. New sniper rifles. Still not better than what I got. Flash becomes the god of death. Yeah, I could get behind all of that. Okay, let's see what's next.
Deploying. Select a mission.
That looks like a new villain. Hector troop variants, probably long-range support models. Alright.
Select a difficulty.
Sean, what are you up to tonight? Oh man, you just grinding out gear, you grinding out XP for your other classes.
Those Hectors, they have plasma guns in their arms.
Is there a new special mount like they did with the birds?
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The Hectors are bombardiers. Long-distance battles are dangerous. Close in.
Oh whoa, that's not good. What's the new mount look like? Is it a bird still?
Yes. Go back home. It only seems like that.
I have a feeling if one of those plasma things hit me, I'm just gonna roll over and die.
Take me with you. Next battle's gonna be violent too. Give him a proper greeting.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Next battle's gonna be violent too. Loading now. Where's the enemy?
Not really sure who I'm supposed to be fighting. Underwater dinosaur?
Stay sharp. I'm in a shot. Don't break ranks. Understood, sir.
Like, what kind of dinosaur are we talking? Okay, this dude is definitely new. Look at his giant hands. Okay. We're still working with the assault rifle is somehow better than rocket launcher situation. Considering how far away those guys are, we maybe should have brought a sniper rifle. I don't think I have a good one though.
What are you fighting for?
There we go, party time. These guys turn to the side and they disappear.
Yes, sir.
So they can fight long range, but they can't actually shoot you if you get up on top of them. Oh, never mind. Just like that.
The armored unit fighting the Hectors lost. The Vegalta M2s are all destroyed.
Impossible.
I'm ready.
It seems the cause is the new walking machines dropped by the enemy. Command headquarters is now analyzing the data.
White.
Too many. It's never ending.
Let's look for enemies. Shayla, don't let your guard down. Understood. Did you tell her you love her? No way.
I'm still debating what Tails game that I want to get. Because on the one hand, I kind of want to get the, I think, the PS4 one that's on sale. It's like 15. And I just saw FF15, which I have not played yet, drop down to 25. Which seems like a very good price point for that game. And if I'm gonna dive into like a super long, man, look at those ups. If I'm gonna dive into a super long RPG, I've been looking at 15 for a long time. And I think there's fishing in it.
Why'd you get married?
I did it before I knew it.
We'll take them down.
I saw a thing on Kotaku today, or maybe yesterday, I'm not sure, about the new off-road stuff that they did, and like the car can now go like make some sick jumps and whatnot, which seems unnecessary and good. Oh, whoa. Oh. Just regular. Oh man, I hope that I can get out of this water. Sweet. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Diablo on console got a new release that's on sale for like $40, bro. That's got all of the old stuff and the Necromancer stuff in it, so 40 is not terrible, considering that the base game is still rocking around like $30 pretty easily, and that's like on sale. Man, why are you not playing Necro right now, then? I would be watching you playing a Necromancer, and probably playing Tekken downstairs. Dude, how does it feel? Is it pretty gunning? I don't need any of these seasons. I need to know about how good this Necromancer feels. I want to know about how many teeth I can shoot. What about Iron Golem? Is there a Flesh Golem strat, or Blood Golem, or whatever?
Attacked by the Vigalta M2 and air raids were both warded off. Hectors were protected by the shield screen.
Can I still summon little sorcerer mages?
Other weapons. A terrifying strategy. This enemy will now be called the Shield Bearer.
Okay. These are the things that I find important. There we go. Kelly was talking to me about it the other day. I think she's interested in playing again. Because we haven't played since like the base game came out. But we played it on 360. What about Bone Spear? Can I shoot bone spears that pierce? I feel like this is what I needed whenever D3 came out initially, because that Witch Doctor was not what I wanted it to be. And it took too long for it to become what was supposedly viable.
Choose loadout. Rangers
Especially in comparison to like how good the Demon Hunter was and how good the Monk was. Like I can play both of those characters like crazy and they're super fun. Witch Doctor just was not fun. Like I would have loved to have seen like somebody try to make a build off of that stupid frog. That's what I want. I want high level frog spec.
Deploying. Select a mission.
New walking machine variants. Here we go. Oh, we got some shields. Have not seen that yet. All this new tech.
This is
That guy
the
looks
new
weird.
walking machine. It is deploying a shield screen. It is like the walls of a dome.
No weapons have ever penetrated
I'm
this
gonna
dome.
penetrate that dome. For sure. What do you think Super Voice does as a company? Is that like VHS tapes? Audio
Here's air raid
cassettes?
footage.
I thought the game stopped
The
for
enemy
a
is
second there.
unscathed.
Come on. I just want to blow stuff up. I don't need all this loading. Oh man, I think this is the first time that they put fencers as your backup. Like you get wing divers every once in a while, but I don't think I've seen a fencer out here before. And they look super cool.
This is
Where are we
Fencer.
going?
The shield screen is right in front of me. We'll break through the shield screen. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
You don't have to break through, you can just walk. They noticed us. No shit.
Stupid, but again,
We're the only ones to break this shield screen. It's an amazing achievement.
That was not as difficult as they made it out to be. Clearly nobody has tried to go inside before.
Destroy.
that's absolutely right.
Okay,
Consider it
this
penetrated.
strategy is effective. Humans can pass through the shield screen. There is a school up ahead. The shield bearers are there. Move away. The air raid is going to begin.
Ugh.
Air raid commencing.
The shield screen won't break, but the Air Force is refusing to give up. Air Force squadrons,
Here we
only
go.
act when requested.
Oh, apparently the air raid just blew me up. You can see that apparently I was in the path of the giant red mark. After I took down the shield, they decided to blow me up.
Approaching a new enemy. We
Some
can see
bullshit.
the shield screen.
Alright, let's try this again.
We will call
At
the
least
new
that was
walker
not a
the
long
shield
load time.
bearer. Break through the shield screen and destroy the shield bearers.
These shield guys don't even attack, apparently.
This is Fencer. The shield screen is right in front of me.
This armor repels giant weight.
We'll break through the shield screen. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
We're the only ones to break this shield screen. It's an amazing achievement.
There is a school up ahead. The shield bearers are there.
Shoot the shield bearers. Shield bearers destroyed.
Okay, this strategy is effective. Humans can pass through the shield screen. Move away. The air raid is going to begin.
Okay, moving away. I assumed that they wouldn't blow me up the first time.
Air raid commencing.
The shield screen won't break, but the Air Force is refusing to give up. Air Force squadrons, only act when requested.
Oh. Oh man, they're about to blow up everything around me.
Air raid complete. Shield bearers are going strong.
The air raid is over. Ground units continue attack. We are the only ones who can take down the shield bearers. It's the fencers' turn. Storm team, back up the fencers.
Is he gonna come outside of the bubble?
I don't like fighting at a school.
No.
If you can't break through the shield screen, mankind has no chance. If you don't
Oh
win this
no,
fight,
he can totally shoot through it.
taken by the Ravagers. Win, no matter what. There's another air raid. Get away from the enemy. Air Force, are you planning to continue the pointless air raids?
Should I order them to withdraw?
The Air Force has honor too. Let them try.
So it's true that live humans can pass through the wall? Are you crazy? You can't just walk into it.
Oh, you can just walk into it. I'm living it right now. I don't know where all these supposed fencer helpers are. I'm a wrecking crew.
Commencing air raid.
Oh, soccer.
Shield bearers are unscathed.
All units, keep attacking. Destroy the shield bearers.
Cannot touch the soccer ball.
There are shield bearers on the riverbed up ahead. Destroy them.
Like a riverbed? Man, I was planning on going to a barbecue today, not a battle.
In 2017, we knew that the Ravagers had shield screen technology, and we knew they would use it somehow. What was unexpected was the mothership used it, and did so as a wide-ranged wall. That's why we now have the fencers' equipment.
Look for the next enemy. Understood.
Very large objects, even at a slow pace, cannot move through a shield screen. They just have too much mass. Humans, however, are small enough to walk right through.
I went too far.
Are you okay, sir? Armor's damaged! What the? Hold him after! Somebody take over! This area is ours! This area is ours!
Okay, we need to run in there. Kill that dude. And hope the other one doesn't. Oh! Okay. Man.
This area is ours! The snake killed our friend!
This is some bullshit right now.
Just graze me. I can still fight.
I was clearly not the aggressor.
Approaching a new enemy. We can see the shield screen.
We will call the new walker the Shield Bearer. Break through the shield screen and destroy the shield bearers.
This is Fencer. The shield screen is right in front of me. Fire at will! Understood. We'll break through the shield screen. Let's go! Yes, sir!
Okay, we'll do this again. Get over to the air raid. Try not to get blown up by the air raid.
There's a school up ahead. The shield bearers are there.
Whoa. Tell me about
Shoot
physics.
the shield bearers! Shield bearers destroyed.
Okay, this strategy is effective. Humans can pass through the shield screen.
Okay, wait for the air raid. Trigger, come on.
Move away. The air raid is going to begin.
Air raid commencing.
The shield screen won't break, but the Air Force is refusing to give up. Air Force squadrons, only act when requested.
And we wait longer. I wish we could get a better look at what they're doing.
Air raid complete. Shield bearers are going strong.
The air raid is over. Ground units continue attack. We are the only ones who can take down the shield bearers.
Making you run into this bubble with those guys who can shoot through it, who could just melt you with like zero protection is really like. I guess if I do that, I don't take that much damage. Just keep interrupting him, get him stun locked.
So it's true that live humans can pass through the wall? Are you crazy? You can't just walk into it. Fencers can do it. They are the best. The best? They're insane.
Oh man, he's gonna blow up on top of me. Okay, take his health.
Keep breaking through the shield screen with our equipment. We're more like tanks than infantry. Crush the enemy!
They don't even do anything.
This weapon is too heavy. It's all exterminated!
Okay, last one. All these dudes are just hanging out over here playing soccer.
There's another air raid. Get away from the enemy. Air Force, are you planning to continue the pointless air raids?
The air raid isn't working. We'll go in.
Should I order them to withdraw?
The Air Force has honor too. Let them try.
Commencing air raid.
Finally got used to this power grid.
Shield bearers are unscathed.
All units, keep attacking. Destroy the shield bearers. There are shield bearers on the riverbed up ahead. Destroy them.
Like a riverbed?
Okay, so I'm gonna run in.
Barbecue today.
I'm gonna pop some regular shots, not use my rocket launcher, because that's what got me killed last time. And stun lock this guy until we can kill him, and then we'll do the same to the other one.
As a wide-ranged wall. That's why we now have the fencer's equipment.
Confuse him with his buddy blowing up.
Even at a slow pace, cannot move through a shield screen. They just have too much mass. Humans, however, are small enough to walk right through.
can't dive to get the rest of
Right
them.
up close. Let's go.
Also, where did this water even come from?
Fencers, you did
Doesn't look
great.
like water, and then all of a sudden you're in.
They really did it. They are heroes.
The shield screen will break! Mankind can win!
Ravagers are no longer invincible. We already took down the Ravagers' defense. Shall we commence a counterattack?
Okay. I do not feel like we should have lost twice on that round, but oh well, we got it. Got a bunch of nothing.
Deploying. Select a mission.
Okay,
Select
more
a
of
difficulty.
these shield people. Sean, what are you streaming this week? You gonna stream some more FF? Just do dungeon crawls? Or do you got something in mind?
This is Scout 2. Confirmed. It looks like this tower emits the shield screen.
Sure.
Fencers will break through the shield screen. Storm team.
Oh, that's a whole mess of
Ranger
dudes
team,
down there.
Back up the fencers. Even those soldiers other than the fencers can break through the shield screen. They are highly trained and are the ones best suited for the task.
If we don't break the shield screen, mankind
Okay,
will
so
lose.
there's a bad guy generator inside of it. And it's-
We trained for this. With our equipment, we can go through the shield screen.
In the tower area, there is an underground tunnel exit made by the giant insects. It seems as though the Ravagers are protecting the giant insects with the shield screen. Why would they do that? I'm positive that the Ravagers are hoping to spread the giant insects and let them evolve. Their desire appears to be stronger than we thought. Otherwise, they wouldn't go this far to protect them. What in the world happens when the giant insects evolve?
Ah, hell. We gotta get to that health. Action roll. Circle strafe. Action roll.
As you approach the shield screen, be careful. When you attack it, it can block your shot, and you may be killed.
Destroy the
There we
shield
go.
screen
That's
emitters.
one. We gotta hope that one of these guys gives us some more health. Not in it. Otherwise, there's just a bunch of dudes considering. Oh, look at these health pickups though. Could use some. looks like they all came over here, so I should be able to just run in there and blow everybody up and call it.
The commander's hurt!
It's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Just keep doing it.
This party's not over yet. Yes, sir! With our equipment, we are more like tanks than infantry. Crush the enemy!
Give me a hand!
Reloading! Sir, yes, sir! Show the valor of EDF! EDF! EDF!
These guys are so confident, though. I can get behind that kind of intense patriotism towards giant mechs.
The fight's not over yet! Sir, yes, sir!
Deploying. Select a mission.
So maybe an underground
Select a
level?
difficulty.
I don't think you guys have seen one of these yet. I have had to go down into the subways, and that's where you fought like the beetles and whatnot before, so a little bit different. Not much. I mean, realistically, you mostly just run around and shoot a lot of whatever they give you.
Giant insects are coming out of the nest!
The enemy's over there! A direct attack! Commander, hang on!
Oh, here we go.
Take that! Converge the lines! Yes, sir!
Flamethrowers, though. I'm not seeing that.
EDF!
We have one.
EDF!
Now we're
Let me
switching.
take care of the... Don't underestimate the EDF! Commander, are you okay, sir?
New
Soldiers
boots.
will come from the back. Move in pairs and watch each other. For honor! And fight. For some reason,
You'd think with the promise of new boots, someone like Josh would have decided to play more.
let's clean this
Oh.
up.
Here we go. Party time.
Won't win the war. We need courage. Sir, yes, sir! Let's do it! Okay. It's just one after another.
So, Sean, tell me this. Are you gearing up for a thing? Is there a raid in there already? Or are you just prepping for in-game? In-game again.
Exterminated! The hands won't stop shaking.
Or are they putting out the raid, like,
Long ago,
once
I
the,
passed through a nest like
the
this.
DLC's been out for a minute?
You already told us. That time, there was a hero that saved us. A hero? Yeah, a hero that destroyed the motherships. What hero? That story's just been blown out of proportion.
Okay, so yeah, you're just gearing up for later. was curious.
Don't let your guard down until it's dark. Yes, sir! Why did you join the EDF? Protect the Earth. Don't be stupid and get hurt. Let's get the job done. Sure, clear.
This is Ranger 7. The enemy is ahead. There's no way we can overcome them on our own. Send backup.
HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 7 is ahead of you. Join them. Ranger 7, Storm Team is headed your way.
Ranger 7, roger.
Some new accessories, better stats. Getting that loop. This is very similar to the other subway level that I fought. They had these little pillars as well.
That's clever. Here's the headline. EDF doesn't turn its back on the enemy. Got it? Yes, sir!
You know, I feel like this flamethrowers are best in slot.
Hey, don't stop. I'll do my best. Who's in the back of mine?
Especially not at this range.
Is there someone you want to protect? Then we. Sir, yes, sir! Approved. An enemy nearby. EDF doesn't turn its back on the enemy. Got it? Yes, sir! Hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow. Shot it dead. We are the world's only home. Sir, yes, sir! Whoever kills the most buys dinner. Understood? A new batch. Good job.
I don't understand how killing the most would reward you with having to buy dinner for everybody else. I don't think they understand how this works. This dude is glitching me in the line.
For family. The enemy is waiting up ahead. Let's join forces.
We can win this battle.
But we're stuck. Feels like we should be going this way. That's not an option.
At large. Definitely.
Was there another way out?
Go! Go!
Why did you get married?
For some reason.
Girl you love.
Yeah, here we go.
We're going on winners.
This is a pincer unit. Arrive to combat area.
Correct. Soldiers are prepared for any alien threats. The Navy launches ships. The air force their gas. And nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets. Keep it behind. Take guard. Yes, sir!
Yeah, that song was amazing. I wish we would get more of those. There's definitely more guys. There we go. Man, these guys are having a hard time.
Loading up! The next battle is going to be violent too. Absolutely. That's one gang!
Get stuck.
Whoever kills the most dies dead.
Disappear. Hurry up.
Could be true. Still have fight left. Clean up this garbage.
Okay. I think we actually made it out of that encounter unscathed. Can't say the same for the rest of those guys who are no longer singing.
Getting rid of this many bugs will make my wife proud. That's right. You let your guard down, you're dead. Stay alert. Yes, sir! You're not shaking, are you? It always seems like that. I feel like we can't lose. EDF is tasked with never showing our backs to the enemy. Got it? Neutralized.
Here we go. We did it.
That's right. What are you fighting for?
We had to fight red ants. That was the big one.
Choose
Okay,
loadout.
we finally got
Rangers can
a
equip
new
2
rifle.
weapons.
Whatever this fusion blaster is. Laser gun, short range. Not better than what we got, probably. Let's just see what the
Choose
next
a
level
class.
is.
Deploying. Select a mission.
Okay, it's a trap. So, we'll play this trap level, and then
Select a
we'll call it.
difficulty.
Solid hour seems like a good amount of time for EDF. We got to see. Oh no!
We were attacked here.
It is a. You're trapped. This is not the right weapon for this.
Which way are we going? Hey, who's the highest officer? Search for an escape! Possible. The enemy is above us.
We are in trouble. Should have brought a shotgun. Something's gonna get out in front of me.
Are we winning?
I'm gonna run into my own rocket.
Hold on! Glad to meet you, officer. Time to go home, bud. Crap! Shut it down! Let's ask HQ. If you give up, it's over. Someone take charge.
There's gonna be so many ant bodies on the ground. We're not gonna be able to move around.
The retreat route is blocked. This ring will all be killed. This is Ranger 15. Send rescue units. Hurry! Who's the highest rank here?
Ah, see? Just like that. Oh.
Where's the reinforcements?
Let's
Loading now.
reload. There's plenty of health floating around.
Give me orders. My armor's cracked.
There we go. We're not doing so bad. We've had worse days.
Don't die yet.
I bet this level would be really fun with a shotgun. really anything that can shoot in close quarters without killing themselves. And anything that has more than 8 shots in it.
Coming one after another. It's over. We can't die. Fire at will. Go to hell. Don't get your hopes up.
Need a melee button. Wonder how many waves of these guys there are. I mean, as a plus, they're not really attacking you. Actually, if I can get up here. This is just carnage.
Next fight, let me be the one to take care of it.
I guess it's a good level to farm armor, though. Seems like we're at the end. Either that or I have to kill that last guy to trigger another wave. We've got 298 armor now.
This is headquarters. Abort operation. All
Let's
units
see where we
retreat.
end up. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not a lot of weapon pickups, but a lot of armor, and it only took us about 5 minutes to finish it. So we got, what, 11? Yeah, we got 11 more armor. I don't know that one red box equals 1 armor, so maybe 2 equal 1. That may explain it a
Choose
little bit better.
loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
This guy has 30 shots, 40 damage each, and some zoom. That's pretty cool. So it's a 3-shot burst. If we had a higher level of that one, that would be really effective, I think. Especially in that level, where you're just popping off the whole time. Let's just see what the next weapon is. Or, excuse me, the next level is.
Select a mission.
Giant robots. Just more Hectors, though. Okay. So We made it six levels today. Lost a couple of times, but still progress. That's pretty good. What we may just end up doing is a sweet EDF 2025 Let's Play series that starts out on like level 10. But this has been pretty satisfying for me. I've wanted to really dig into this more for a while now, so it's pretty fun. It's super lame, and it's not hard usually, and whenever it's hard, it's not because it's good. But it is enjoyable, I think. But I'm gonna sign off. Oh, in case you were wondering, Sean, we did not have a new Super Dungeon Bros mission today, which means we are in a situation where we've got still the one left to go. And today, I did see the last one that I completed come through again, which was beat the whole dungeon without upgrading a weapon, which in my opinion was going to be one of the harder ones to do. The last one we have is activating one shrine and beating it, which you can activate the good for you shrines. It's so easy. I don't think it exists. I don't think it's in the rotation. I don't know what the deal is. But I'm either heading down tomorrow night or like 6 in the morning Thursday morning. One or the other. So I'm gonna have to bring the PlayStation. I'm gonna have to, because if I don't, what is gonna happen is I'm gonna run into a situation where it is actually going to pop, and then I've missed it, and I've got to wait another 2 months to get it done, which is absurd. Either that, or I will bring it down there, and I will haul all the stuff, and then it won't pop, and I will have brought it down for no reason, which is just as bad, really. I hate that this has happened, but I have to see it to the end. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe after I get that last mission done, I will get everybody together so I can knock out the 4-player achievements. It would be nice to have a platinum in Super Dungeon Bros. After all the work that we've put in, countless days. I don't think they realize like how much bullshit it is that I can't just complete a mission, and that they only provide 3 a day, and that once you've completed them, they just keep giving you the same ones that you've already done. But we're gonna do it eventually. It's gonna happen. So we'll either stream tomorrow night, or we will be in Poplar Bluff. One or the other. Could get another 7 missions of this in, though. We'll see. But, I'll catch you later, Sean. Josh, I'll catch you later as well. And we'll get some more stuff going on soon. Hopefully. But, thanks for watching.